how to create goals in Asana. So, Asana is another productivity app that you can use for managing your project. But the thing that makes Asana unique, and in which that we'll talk about in this video, is the goals feature. The goals feature is one of the feature under the insights menu in Asana. So insights include the reporting, which is the reporting for like your performance of your team and your projects, your portfolio, your team's portfolio, your team's goal. Now, uh, the goal here is what we're going to talk about. So, in my opinion, the goals feature in Asana is very useful for keeping the company in context on what it's doing, on like what is the company's direction for the next year, the next like 3 months, quarter, half, or the next month. Well, maybe not the next month, but it is very useful to keep track on the longer term side of things in your organization. So inside the goals over here, so you can access your team goals in under the insights menu over here and the goals. As you can see, I've already added one goal to try out, but and in this video we'll try to set up another goal and another mission. So uh, one thing for certain is that this will be a miles better if you have already a team set up. So I have my uh, team set up over here. The member is only me, but I think the full potential of this feature will be unlocked if you have already added people in your team and you have already a running team. Okay, so here's the breakdown. Inside the Asana goals, you have your team goals, which lists the company's goal. You have your own goal, which is in my goals over here. This menu, this tab will load the goals that are that have something to do with you. So, for example, if you have a marketing team and you have a technical team, for example, of course those two teams will have different goals, right? So let's say, for example, our goal here is to increase sales by Q3 FY24, right? Now, to increase sales, the technical team might need to research on the new product, like the engineering side of things, but the marketing team need to find a way to sell products better, right? Now, those two goals uh, are the team goals, the company's goals, nonetheless, but they will be taken care of two by two different teams, right? So the my goals over here is useful to filter out the goals that is relevant to each team, or like ultimately to each team member. So the more technical goal will be assigned to the technical team, and the business or the marketing affiliated um, activities will be assigned to the marketing team. Let's add a sub goal, in fact, into our new goal over here. So we'll add more than one goal, which will be assigned to different teams. Okay, so before that, let's set our mission first. So as you can see here, I've already added a numbered list for our mission. So let's say, for example, your company mission will be consisting of more than one mission, or it's just a grand mission. It is up to your choice, but it's just like Notion. You just hit forward slash, and after you hit forward slash, you have a few options here on what to insert. You have paragraph, bulleted list. I'll just go with numbered list because I want to set my number one mission is to become a leading supplier for like car parts, maybe. Number two is become a sustainable um, car aftermarket, maybe aftermarket supplier. So those are the two goals that I want my company and the team to look at every time they see this goal menu over here. So they are constantly reminded of the grander of the grander scheme of our company. Okay, so now the goals are typically set for 1 year of your company business year. So let's click add goal to add one of the goal. So let's say, for example, to tackle the number two problem, which is to become a sustainable car aftermarket supplier. Let's say we want to set the goal of by Q3 2024. So yeah, FY 2024, Q3 by Q3, we would want our company to have uh, launch a new recycled material product. So let's say, for example, that is the goal that you want. Now, the goal owner, you can set it to you or multiple person, but you can also tag the members here or the team that will be associated with this goal so that they are assigned to this goal. Now, in the progress update method, this is a wonderful thing by Asana. You can make it automatic, but we will talk about this later. Okay, so let's click save goal. All right, now that we have the new goal over here, if we go back to the goals tab, we see our new goal over here. Now, if we click it, there are a few things that you can put in here. So the status, now the status here, it's more like this is to be taken seriously, because when you change the status of each goal that you have in the tab, it will have the option to be posted for all of the company employees to see. So let's say, for example, our progress now are on track for this goal. And if we set it to on track, as you can see, afterwards we can click post. And when we click post, there will be people who are notified based on the settings. But currently I have no employees, so I will have zero people to be notified. But yeah, so if I have more than one person in the company, they will have the opportunity to be notified. Okay, so now another wonderful thing by Asana is that they have this AI draft tool to help you fill in these informations. FYI, you can add the informations that you want to the um, goal. So in each status upgrade, so you just click plus here, and you can add a new section, just like Notion. So I'm actually going to use AI right now to demonstrate you. So yeah, it's pretty quick, and we just need a few seconds to wait for the AI to work, and we'll be able to see the drafts that is written by the AI. All right, sure enough, in just under 1 minute, it has successfully write down a summary, blockers, milestones, next step, and action items. Now, I like to think about this as just the framework of what I want to write. So, you will definitely need to edit what the AI has drafted for you. But yeah, it's a draft, so you definitely need to edit it. Okay, so the next thing that I want to talk about is the progress over here. So for now, let's click post. Now, once we have posted our new status update, as you can see, um, the status report that is uh, helped by our AI is announced to everyone. Now let's change the progress status. So as you can see over here, the status updates will involve a sub goal, right? Now I think sub goal is great if the goal is very big. It's like it's a very big undertaking, but to launch a new recycled material product, I feel like this can already be broken down into a few projects for the both the business side and the technical side. So I will change the progress settings to be based on projects. Okay, so the progress source over here, let's click the actions next to the title over here, click edit progress, And the progress source will be projects, and the measurement will be based on tasks or milestones. I'll just use tasks, but you can also choose milestone, whichever you like. So let's click save. Now, what this does is that it will change the status update to a project. Now, I have already added two projects over here, but for the sake of this video, I will add another project. So this is a technical project. I'm going to add another project. So let's just use a blank project for this one. But of course, you have a choice to use Asana's humongous amount of template. So the project name over here, maybe like start uh, the new marketing campaign, sustainable. Yep. Okay, so let's say this is for the marketing team. All right, now that we have two projects for different teams, let's attach them to our recycled material product goal. So let's click connect a project over here. And when we click connect the project, we can connect a few projects. I will connect all of the projects that contributes to this goal. So there you go. All right, two projects. Now, if as you can see, this project is 100% complete because if we take a look at the projects over here on the tasks list, I actually have checked all of the tasks for this project. But as you can see, if I uncheck one of the task, the progress bar will go down right now. The same thing also applies for the other projects. So it's like an aggregate of the projects, and yeah, it adds up the progress amount to the goal. Okay. Now, if you want to assign these projects, it's as simple as going to the projects menu and just share it to the relevant person or the relevant teams. And when you add so as you can see here, your technical team will see the technical goals attached from the project. So in their My Goals tab, and the same thing also applies to the marketing team. Okay, so that is pretty much how you can use goals in Asana, and I hope you have good luck now. Goodbye.